was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
Thomas Was Alone is an excellent puzzle game with a memorable story. Something I don't think I've ever said about puzzle games before. In fact, Thomas Was Alone puts an emphasis on this, making you care about seemingly unimportant shapes. The story tells the tale of a self-aware AI, trying to break through the surface to the real world. The AI in question is a varying cast of characters that are more or less shapes. You start off with Thomas, a very lonely, vertically standing rectangle. The goal of each level is to simply reach the end portal, through standard platforming and puzzle solving. As you progress, you meet later friends that have different abilities. Chris can squeeze into tight spaces, while Laura can act as a bouncy pad. Throw all of these friends together in one level, and you've got a scenario that isn't as boring as making it to the end. Narration is done by Danny Wallace, and his performance is nothing short of convincing. Each level features new dialogue that advances the story of these shapes. Every sentence is subtle and vague, but ever so interesting. There's a love connection, a hate connection, a betrayal connection. It's odd, but you'll want to hear more.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Thomas Was Alone is so simple, yet so elegant. The color palette mostly plays in the darks, but the musical score sets the mood wonderfully with this design choice. It puts me in a different place when I'm playing, contemplating where the story will go. From start to finish, everything is easy on the eyes, ears, and mind. All of these minimalist design choices are executed very well for the most part. The theme here is simplicity, and this reflects the difficulty as well. There aren't many challenging moments to Thomas Was Alone. The gameplay simply begs for challenging levels, and there just isn't many here. Some are so straightforward that they're easily finished in under a minute, and you'll see levels like these throughout. The most challenge you'll really see here is drawn-out babysitting for certain shapes. Some may argue that no challenge is fine, which definitely makes sense for a game focused on narrative. But the gameplay is set up so perfectly for brainbusters, and there just isn't many here. With that said, the game is also a bit on the short side. There are 100 total levels, which is definitely a lot. But as mentioned before, levels are so straightforward, they'll be finished up pretty quickly. Luckily, there is replayability here. Some levels will have small pickups you can hunt for trophies, and if you want, you can turn on developer commentary for the game, which is really intriguing, and it's something I want more developers to do. Thomas Was Alone is cross-buy and cross-save for PS3 and Vita. One buy nets you both games, and Cloud Sync works flawlessly. The game looks fantastic on both machines. Thomas Was Alone makes you care about rectangles and squares, and it does it beautifully through narration, dark colors, and music. And while it is a puzzle game, don't go into this expecting something that's going to break your mind for an hour per level. Go into this expecting a pleasant experience, because that's what it is.